I am ready and raring to go. So yeah, so I have got these Aquatints. So we've got these ones here from Spectrum Noir. So they have already launched across on HSN in the United States, and we've got them coming up very soon as well. So I thought what we will do is let's do a wee preview to let you see what we've got coming when it comes to the Aquatints. So what I've got here is I've got a wee pre-stamped image already done and dusted, ready to go. So this is what we're going to be working around and creating around. But what we've got just to the side of me, if you want to have a wee bit of a closer look, we've got the Aquatints, we've got the bundles, we've got the sets all here. We're going to be seeing them just in a second. So we've got them just at the side. They're going to be popping up on your screen just in a wee moment for you to see, but we've got a great selection of all these different colours. So you may be familiar when it comes to the Aquatints, you know, if we've got them in the pen format, but now we've got them within these little tubs as well, which just enable you to do a lot more crafting, doing a lot more different techniques that you can do. And then each one, we've even got the wee pipettes in these ones as well. So we'll show you how you can use these as well. So we can see, we'll go over the colours. So you're getting 3 in a pack, and we're getting one. So right up at the top here, we're starting at the vintage chic we've got on these ones here. But then coming down further down just here, we've got the shades of spring, then we've got the summertime, then we're going down to the winter warmers, we've got the afternoon teas, then all the way down here, we've got the glitz and glamour, we've got the perfect pastels, and then even right down here, we have got the fallen leaves, and we've also got the metallics. So as I say, all the different techniques and that you can be doing when it comes to your Aquamark or your Aquatint pens, it's exactly the same, but they're just in the wee tub format. So let's have a look to see how it works. So for these ones here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the summertime that we've got here. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to give them a mix, but instead of giving them a shake, I just like to hold them all together in the 3, and I just give them a nice swirl. I just work my way around on these ones here. Then what I'm going to do is I've just got some water just to the side. So I'm going to just move this to this side here. Then I'm going to, first of all, what I'll do is let's take all the lids off these ones. So within this one here, so this is the summertime. So we've got these absolute stunning colours on these ones just here, just exactly that. We've got the summertime. So if I turn them around so you can see, and we've got your deep greens, we've got your reds, and even these blues, even these. So I'm going to tip that right there so you can see these. So a good one for also Christmas time as well, with all these shades here. So you've got obviously your festive, your tree, your berries, but you've also got the ice as well. So what I'm going to do is just got some water here, and I'm just using some of our paintbrush that we've got. And I'm just going to give that a really good covering just here. So I'm going to go right over all of the our main image that we've got just here. So this will be stamped using the Finesse ink pad that we've got. All these different additional things you'll find across on crafterscompanion.co.uk or .com. So there we go. I'm giving that, as you can see that, I'm giving that a really good coverage when it comes to these, the stamped image that we've got there. Then I'm going to do, so let's go, actually, do you know something? You would think I would go for the blues. Let's go for the greens and the reds. I know it's Under the Sea, but we'll just go for something different. And I won't start singing that song of the Under the Sea. But what we're just going to do, so let's just go right to the top there, and I'm going to go straight over. Now, even picking up all these additional colours just there, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just clean that off, that we can see just here at the side. Then I'm going to go straight into the red, and really going right into that red. You can see that up above just there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start at the bottom just here. So we're starting where we're going from a real deep colour, just so that's actually a good angle that we can see, because you can see how we're starting at the deep colour there, and we're just getting lighter and lighter. However, go back in if you want. Really make that deep, really go in with all that colour, make it a deep colour. If you want, so you can see there, we can go back in, just adding just a wee bit more water, and we can really start to just work that colour in. We can even start to blend the colours together. So I'm even just got just a bit of tissue that we've got just here. So we can even just start to blend these two colours in together. If so, working our way up. Then what we can just do, just a wee bit more water on our brush. I'm going back to the green, and I'm going back in, so we can just blend them in just like that. So we're getting from the greens into your real deep greens that we can see, evergreens like that, blending them in just like that. However, what you can do then, you can leave that to dry if you wish, or you can, if you want, just zap your heat tool over the top. But what I'm going to do is I've just got some kitchen towel, and then all I'm wanting to do, because the kitchen towel's got a texture to it, I'm just going to pick some of that up. Now, that's all that I've just done there. I've just picked that up. But if you can see some of that texture already just coming out, look at that. Look at that, and look at that. You've even got a good shine to that one there. So we've got that on there. However, what I'm then going to do is I'm just going to keep dabbing more, and I'm just going to pick these up just like that. However, I'm not finished just there. I have got a spritz tool. So we can see, as you can see on that one there, and I'm going to turn this around to matte cam so you can see that effect that we've got. So look at all that coming in together. Look at all that colour. Now, I've taken some of that colour off with the actual kitchen roll, but I've just got a spritz tool just here, and I'm just going to go over it. I'm just spritzing just a bit of water, just a wee bit more water, and then all that I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick that up again. I'm just going to pick all these colours. So where we've spritzed it, I've then just gone over, and we're then just enhancing that sort of the effect where that spritz tool, so you can just see all these sorts of different, it's like the shading, the effect. It's kind of like a faux bleaching, where we're actually just picking up that ink from where we've spritzed the water on there. So we've got that one there. So you can see, so that's sort of an effect, very, I don't know the word for the under the sea theme with your greens and your reds, but very, I don't know. Maybe you can, there you go, tell me on our Facebook. So go on and let me know, what do you think when it comes to that theme? So we've got that one just there. Now what you could be doing is you could be spritzing all this excess on the mat here. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick this up for now. And then what I am just going to do is I'm going to bring another one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once again, I'm just going to clean the brush, because I'm going to go in with the blue. So I'm going to give this a really good coverage that you can see. Now it's picked up some of the red, that doesn't matter, because you can see all the image underneath it. We're then going to go over with the blue. However, I'm going to be using the Propet that come within the box. So each box you're getting 3 of them. Giving that a good coverage. Now this one here that I'm away to do, this is something that I absolutely love doing. I think this looks really effective. So we've got, so this is them here. So this is what we've got. So we're just going to pick up some of the ink with them. So this is what I'm going to do. Bringing this one in. So we've got good coverage of water on this one here. Now watch this. So we've got all of that ink within there. I'm just going to lightly squeeze that. And we're going to look at that. Look how that just explodes, that explosion of colour that we've got there. We can see it just in there. So we're getting that deep colour within the middle just there, but then we're starting to get that explosion. So we're going right in, even look at that, it's like a firework going off. So we can go straight over, and I'm just going to pick them all up just like that. So even in all these different areas, so they just start to do that explosion over the top. But then what you can do, if you want, is then bringing in, so with this one here, so this one is the Glitz and Glamour for this one here. So I'm still using sort of a blue colour to it. So we're just using the blue within this one here. And then all I'm going to do, once again, just using a different one, we're then just going to pick up some more of that colour, and I'm just going to bring that up like we've just done there. Then I'm just going to go back over. So it's a slightly, very slightly darker shade of blue on these ones here. But if you go into different shades of blue, because you've got a variety of different ones on within the boxes, so we can see, if I then pick this one up, there we go. So we've got that effect. So we've got all, it's like a marbling effect that's coming along. But then what you can also do then, if you've got things like your water brushes, anything like these you'll find on the website, we can be then picking that colour up. So even just bringing kitchen roll in, so we're going over and we're just bringing that colour, picking it up with our water brushes. And then this is where we can start to do sorts of like shading. So we can you see, that's a good example there. So we can see how I'm picking up that colour. So it is like a faux bleach, but I'm using our water brush. And then there we go. This is where we can be doing all these different techniques. There is so much more techniques across on our YouTube when it comes to our aqua tints. So do have a look at them across on our YouTube. Lots of information there. So that is just 2 things that you could be doing when it comes to the actual aqua tints that are going to be launching very shortly here in the UK.